Democratic nominee for Georgia Governor Stacey Abrams acknowledged that former Secretary of State Kemp will be Georgia's next governor.
But she says it was not a concession. Our Atlanta Bureau Chief Ashley Bridges has the story.
Stacey Abrams acknowledging the end of her quest to represent Georgia as the nation's first black female governor, but not conceding. Here's why.
Because concession means to acknowledge an action is right, true, or proper. As a woman of conscience and faith, I cannot concede that.
Highlighting the alleged voter suppression validated by multiple federal court rulings that her opponent practiced as Secretary of State. Kemp only resigning after pulling ahead on election night. Abrams specifically citing more than 1 million voters stripped from the rolls and election night disasters, which disproportionately affected majority-minority precincts. Things as simple to plan for as fewer than half the specified number of machines without power cords, and woefully inadequate numbers of provisional ballots.
Under the watch of the now former Secretary of State, democracy failed Georgia.
Despite that scathing rebuke of Kemp's quote-unquote deliberate and intentional actions, Abrams returning to her roots as the daughter of ministers.
And I will pray for the success of Kemp.
Then focusing her supporters forward to the future, imploring they not lash out or give up.
You may seek to vent your anger, or worse, to turn away from politics, because it can be as rotten and rigged as you've always believed. But I implore each of you not to give in to that anger or apathy, but instead turn to action. Because the antidote to injustice is progress.
Promising a federal lawsuit that has no benefit for her own campaign, but is focused on the basic rights of Georgians, Republican or Democrat, to exercise their constitutional right to not only vote, but to have that vote count. Reporting in Atlanta, I'm Ashley Bridges.
Thank you.
Governor-elect Kemp issued a statement in response to Abrams' speech. In it, he says he appreciates Abrams' passion, hard work, and commitment to public service.